Europe is an epicenter for expats, with 2.7 million foreigners moving to the EU only in 2019. There are several reasons internationals move to Europe, including better job opportunities, higher salaries, a higher standard of living, and better government support. Some of the best European countries for expats are: known as the land of poets and thinkers, and with its high standard of life, Germany is home to the most expats in Europe. Having one of the best economies and several routes for immigration, moving to Germany is more accessible than other EU states. Its capital, Berlin, is a social hub for those who enjoy going out and meeting new people, so adapting to the culture is no issue. To move to Germany, you can apply for an employment visa if you have a skill in demand there. If your partner has German citizenship, you can move for family reunification. Additionally, Germany also offers an artist visa for those who wish to pursue a career in the arts. Portugal is one of the best countries in Europe for expats. Its popularity stems from its favorable climate, economic development, excellent education opportunities, and outstanding quality of life. Portugal is relatively cheap for most expats, and the living expenses are significantly lower outside of Lisbon. Additionally, Portugal is well known for welcoming foreigners and having plenty of social opportunities for cultural integration, making it one of the easiest countries to settle down in for expats. If you don't need a visa to visit Portugal, you can usually stay for 90 days and use this opportunity to explore the country. Afterwards, you have plenty of opportunities to move to Portugal with long-term visas or retirement visas. For wealthy expats, there's even a golden visa option. Right next to Portugal, Spain is another popular expat destination. It offers the same benefits as its neighbor with a high quality of life, a great health system, and low expenses. American expats can quickly move to Spain through the North America Language and Cultural Assistant Program. But, this program is not a pathway to permanent residency. Participants need to have a valid work permit if they want to make Spain their permanent home. Expats from other countries can still use other opportunities to move to Spain. For example, individuals who prefer to work independently can apply for a freelance visa, or those with enough financial means can utilize Spain's golden visa opportunity. This small European country has one of the highest GDP per capita, and it was ranked the second richest country in the world for several years. As a result, Luxembourg makes one of the best countries to move to. Especially considering that more than 40% of the population is foreign. It offers an excellent quality of life, great opportunities for business technology and innovation, and it has one of the highest salaries in Europe. Plus, it's bordered by Germany, Belgium, and France, which are only several hours away from Luxembourg, making it an ideal place for those who want to explore other countries in Europe. Moreover, Luxembourg also has 3 official languages, and most of the population can speak English very well, so communication is rarely an obstacle to settling down. However, Luxembourg's most significant disadvantage is that along with the highest GDP per capita and high salaries, living costs are also very high compared to other European states. The UK is the best European country for Americans to move to. Because there is no language barrier, Americans find it easier to transition into their new country, socialize, and learn the culture and customs. Moreover, the UK remains one of the most economically developed countries in Europe, offering many opportunities for employment, startups, and freelance work, in addition to social and health benefits. One of the most common ways to move to the UK is through an intra-transfer company visa, if your work is relocating you there. But, there are also several options for work visas, family visas, and there is also an investor visa for potential investors in the UK. According to the World Happiness Report, Finland keeps scoring high as the happiest country in the world, so no wonder many expats are attracted to this Nordic country. It offers social and economic security and one of the best education systems globally, making it ideal for families to settle down. Yet, many expats and online forums report that Finland is difficult to adapt due to a complicated language and a lack of social and leisure activities. If you are a social person who enjoys a lifestyle packed with activities, then Finland may not be the ideal place for you, especially if you don't like cold weather. Ireland is another top European country for American expats, mainly because of the language. Ireland offers the same advantages as other European countries and has one of the highest GDP per capita, but unlike other countries, language is not a barrier, which makes it easier to integrate. Another advantage of Ireland for expats is that many Americans have ancestors who were previously Irish citizens and qualify for citizenship by descent. Switzerland is another excellent European country, between the chocolate, nature, and the high quality of life. Switzerland provides safety, stability, career opportunities, and financial security for many expats. Plus, it has an outstanding work-life balance, allowing people to manage their professional and personal lives stress-free. However, it is still one of the most expensive countries in Europe, so if you plan to move there, you must be in a good place finance-wise.